Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So my last update about Twist of Fate was how Pragya mistook Abhi for a thief, and at the end of the day Abhi helped Pragya in catching a thief, a real thief, in her house, and Rhea got angry and got jealous when she saw Rambil holding Prachi when she was about to fall, and Rhea decided to make a plan in order to punish Prachi. And Rhea told her friend to go and tell Prachi that one of their teacher is calling Prachi on the hillside. Meanwhile, Rhea wanted to execute her plan. That was why she decided to call Prachi to the hillside. If you are yet to watch that, it will be up in the card and it will be in the description box below. Please make sure you watch it before you watch this one. Let's continue from there. Prachi went to the hillside to meet their teacher called Miss Saraswati, according to what Rhea's friend told her, that Miss Saraswati was calling Prachi at the hillside. Rhea saw Prachi climbing up the hill and she secretly followed her. Prachi got to the hillside but she couldn't see anyone, and Prachi turned and she was about to leave, but Rhea showed herself to Prachi and she accused Prachi of following her up the hill in order to harm her. Rhea insulted Prachi in all hurtful manners, and she even went as far as accusing Prachi that it was because of Prachi's bad luck that made Prachi's father left Prachi's mom and the family. Prachi was angry and she slapped Rhea and asked her never to speak bad about her mother and her family again. Meanwhile, Rhea's friends were hiding somewhere at the scene secretly taking pictures of everything that was happening between Rhea and Prachi. Prachi told Rhea that she and Rhea has the same faith because Rhea's mom too couldn't stay with Rhea's father. Rhea thought of how to really get Prachi angry and make Prachi do what she wanted her to do, and Rhea accused Prachi of trying to steal her father from her, and Rhea pushed Prachi and also got in her face. In return, Prachi also pushed Rhea away and Rhea got to the edge of the cliff, and Prachi quickly tried to pull Rhea back, and Rhea's friend quickly took pictures that made it look like Prachi was the one that pushed Rhea off the cliff in order to kill Rhea. Later, Rhea went to her friends and she was happy seeing all the pictures, and she asked her friends to show the pictures to their teachers and to everyone in the camp, and this would prove that Prachi is a murderer. Rhea was very happy because her plans was working, and she said that after seeing those pictures, her father Abhi would not only be angry with Prachi, but he would also kick Prachi out of the college and out of Delhi forever. Rhea quickly went to hide in an abandoned shed, and she told her friends to go and tell everyone the news that she is dead because of Prachi. Rhea's friends went back to the camp and showed all the proof they have against Prachi to everyone. At home, Pragya got a feeling that something is happening with Prachi, and she decided to call Prachi to find out how the camp is. Prachi picked the call, but the network was bad, and while the call was still on, everyone comes there and started accusing Prachi of pushing Rhea off the cliff, and Pragya was shocked hearing this, and Pragya decided to go to the camp to know what is going on. Rambil and Aryan were walking through the jungle, and Rambil asked Aryan to go and call Rhea to a place called the Red Hill, and he would propose to Rhea there, and Aryan goes. Everyone were accusing Prachi of murdering Rhea, and Prachi told everyone that she has not done anything, and the principal decided to call Abhi and inform him about what has happened to Rhea. Abhi was at a meeting and he got a call from the principal saying that Rhea might be dead in an accident, and Abhi dropped his phone on hearing the news. Vikram asked Abhi to control himself, and Abhi felt guilty for being angry with Rhea because he did not even talk to Rhea in the morning of the day she was going to the camp, and Abhi quickly rushed out to go to the camp. At the camp, Shahana supported Prachi and she told everyone that Prachi is innocent. Rhea's friends said that they saw Prachi pushing Rhea off the cliff in order to take revenge, and Prachi said that it is a lie because her mother had told her before she leaves the house not to fight with Rhea, and she did not push Rhea off the cliff. Pragya was on her way to the camp and she was praying that what she heard should just be lies and Prachi and Rhea should just be fine by the time she gets to the camp. Aryan was looking for Rhea so that he can tell her that Rambil wants to see her at the Red Cliff, and Rhea's friend told Aryan that he would not be able to find Rhea because Rhea fell off the cliff and it was Prachi that pushed her. Aryan did not believe that Rhea fell off the cliff, and he thought in his mind that he knows that Rhea is somewhere enjoying herself, and Aryan decided to call Rhea on the phone. Rhea saw Aryan calling and she decided not to pick the call, but her aunt mistakenly disconnects the call. Seeing that Rhea disconnects the call, Aryan then realized that Rhea is up to something, and maybe Rhea is doing all this to seek for attention, and Aryan decided to call Rambroo to inform him that the proposal is cancelled for today. Abhi and Vikram got to the camp and Abhi called Rhea on the phone. Rhea was very happy seeing 250 missed calls, and she said to herself that she would not pick anybody's calls because to everyone now, she is unconscious or probably dead. Abhi asked the teacher about Rhea and they showed Abhi the cliff where Rhea fell from, and Abhi and Vikram goes there to search for Rhea. Pragya also got to the camp and she went to Prachi and hugged her. The principal showed Pragya the proof of Prachi pushing Rhea off the cliff, and the principal told Pragya that they have decided not to call the police because they don't want Prachi's image to be ruined. But if they later find out that Prachi is really responsible for what happened, then Prachi would have to face the law. Prachi told Pragya that she is innocent, and Pragya defends her daughter as well. Someone came to tell the principal that Abhi has gotten to the camp and he has gone to the spot where Rhea fell, and the principal also quickly goes there to make it look like they have been searching for Rhea all along. Abhi told Vikram that he feels very guilty because the last time that Rhea came to him, he was very angry at her, and now Rhea has decided to commit suicide. Rhea called her friend on the phone to find out what is happening at the camp. Rhea said that she ignored her father Abhi's calls, but she wanted them to tell her how Abhi is behaving at the camp to know if Abhi still loves her or not. Rhea's friend told Rhea everything that is going on at the camp and how everyone is busy searching for Rhea. Rhea told her friend on the phone that she has already made a plan to rub her body with sand and make it look like she survived the accident in case anybody sees her. Shahana thought in her mind that she knows that Rhea and her friends has done some conspiracy, and she decided to go and find out who they were talking to on the phone and laughing at the same time. Dimpy, that is Rhea's friend, saw Shahana and she pretends as if she was talking to her mother on the phone. Abhi met the principal and his team at the site where Rhea disappeared, and he scolded them for not taking proper care of the student at the camp. The principal said that if they would have known that Prachi and Rhea had a fight on ground, then they wouldn't have let them come to the camp. Abhi did not understand what the principal was talking about because he thought that Rhea purposely jumped off the cliff because he was angry with her, but the principal explained to Abhi that Prachi had a fight with Rhea and threw her off the cliff. Abhi was shocked, and he later realized that Prachi's mom was also at the camp, and he decided to go and meet Prachi's mom and scold her for what Prachi has done to his daughter. Rhea, still at her hideout, thought that everyone would have been blaming Prachi by now, and she is happy about it because Prachi has a very sweet mother like Pragya, yet she wanted to snatch her own father from her. Pragya asked Prachi to tell her the truth about everything that happened, and Prachi explained everything that happened to Pragya. And Pragya finally realized that Rhea was only feeling jealous that Abhi was treating Prachi like his daughter, and maybe that was why Rhea decided to fake death to punish Prachi. The rescue team got there and Pragya asked them if they have found Rhea, but they said no, and Pragya asked them to take her to the spot where Rhea fell so that she can find her. Abhi comes to the tent and he was very angry at Prachi's mom because he heard that Prachi's mom also support and believed that Prachi was innocent. And Vikram asked Abhi not to get angry with Prachi's mom because every parent would support their children in every situation. Abhi said that parents should support their children when they are right and not when they are wrong. Vikram got a call from Pallavi and Vikram told her that he is not at the office because he had come to the camp with Abhi. Pallavi asked that what has happened, and Vikram said that Rhea fell off the cliff, and Pallavi was shocked. Mira also heard this and she became very worried and asked Vikram that where is Rhea now. Vikram said that the rescue team are still searching for Rhea and he would let them know immediately they find her. Alright guys, I'll be dropping right here for now. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please don't go without giving this video a thumbs up. Don't go without commenting. Don't go without sharing, and don't go without subscribing for more Z Word update. And I will see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.